you know, or to get on board with the Flash. I think it's something we need to look and do, actually.
Well, I guess I told the mayor that we've done a pretty, you know, like I said, a good job in infrastructure, manpower, stuff that's been neglected because of finances for 10, 15 years. Quality of life has not really been addressed around here. We haven't really done anything, park-wise, anything like that to help the residents. We bought new fire trucks, new equipment, new manpower, that's great, that's all needed. But unfortunately, most people don't.
And today, we did have an informal meeting with the new GM from the captain today, and just like, I don't know, read the article, or Google, what was it, DBA, the agreements, the contract agreements with Major League Baseball. You know, they're actually going to shut down 40 minor league teams. That's what they have on their thing. Captains at this point is not one of those. So what we're basically being told is, the baseball league is going to come and say, this is not what has to be in your stadium. Some of the things that were thrown out today is, we may have to build a kitchen for the players. We may have to, you know, talk about this netting again and other things. So that's what Carolyn's talking about today. We don't know when or if they will put that on. She was telling one of the teams in different cities actually put $50 million in renovations to their stadium, and they're still on the teams that are eliminated. So what we talked about too, and I was with Jen today was, well, we're not going to commit the money. We don't, even if they tell us we have to do this, they're going to tell us we may be on the block if that team goes away, which will open a bigger can of worms. That's another process, but I do agree with Dave what we talked about in the past. So I mean, if it's something that you guys want to pursue, start the process and see where it falls. But again, like we've always our discussion that we have, that is, if you can always put out bids, and at the end of the day, if it comes down, it's just going to work out, then that changes. But again,
I think that's what we need to do, put it out the bid, see what the grant comes in, and see where it shakes out at that point.
Just about point I'd like to make too is, when we spoke to we spoke to a couple of potential people, and my understanding is that even if it were to go out for bid, chances are this isn't a project that would be completed in 2020. It would probably carry over to 21 by the time the Ohio EPA gets involved, all the permits are pulled, and everything else. I definitely do understand the concern, you know, financially. On the other hand, this might be something where we might be a little easier to pursue if we spread out over a couple of years. And so that you know, perhaps that's an option also. I mean, honestly, from the discussions we've had, I think even if it went out for bid tomorrow, I don't see any way it's completely done in 2020. You know, more likely spring of 21. So perhaps that helps.
so yeah, I guess what Carolyn is saying, are you looking to put in money in the budget for the size of whatever cost it is and all that?
I would think so. If council wishes to move forward with it. Council.
You're saying just put money into the bid,
I mean, my thought is maybe we budget for half, or whatever amount you know, whatever amount you feel comfortable with. I don't know what we would need to get a better start. I don't know the amount we're looking at. Perhaps that's something we should discuss.
when we hear back from the grant.
If we file here after the first of the year, I mean, they all have to be in the 25% long, as it is, and actually, sometime January, February, possibly.
I would
Good.
suggest that we proceed, get the numbers, and have everything ready when the grants come in, so we have all our facts. And we can take it from there. But to delay this anymore, I don't think makes sense. We should be prepared if this to go and move forward.
So it sounds like you're just, because I work at legislature, it sounds like you're saying put in a temporary budget, enough money money to do the bidding. Does that make sense?
I would think so, I mean, we're
You're
gonna
gonna have to have, I mean, UTs.
we're gonna have to treat this like any other project, so, we'll treat this like any other, just like any other project, so.
So you'll have your temporary budget, you'll get your bids back in how, what do we do, 60, 90 days? And then you're gonna be talking about, when do we do the tax budget?
So the
Final budget?
final budget's due on March 31st, we have to have readings before that, so it'll be mid-February when the budget is prepared and presented, but of course it can be changed on that third reading in the end of March in order to accommodate what you may feel we can.
Well, we can put in temporary budget.
Temporary budget's due today.
That's right.
We can change it.
Yeah, sorry, trying to help. So then you would consider that a temporary budget to make sure you have enough money for engineering and, bidding. It's just that money. You have to do that first week of January, first week of January. First couple weeks of January. Then you understand, right?
Depends on when the scheduling of the budget hearing starts, you're at January or whatever. Well, they have their organization meeting on the seventh, before we go from there, I guess.
Or you could just hold off and go out and bidding after you do your final budget. You know, get that. You're not getting it done next January, so we have to take whatever you want to put on 60 days or 30 days, or yeah, time to do.
And then look at it, by that time we'll have the grant, yes or no, or wherever we fall in that. And then like I said, one of the vendors we talked to, it'd be 6, 8 months just to get EPA clear. You know, so you're not even putting dirt, you're not even putting the shovel on the ground, so.
Even if you went out for bidding in March, and you're putting your final budget, you still have nothing is done in 2028. Right? I mean, nothing is done.
What do we think we would budget for that? What would be, anybody have a approximation of what they want to budget for that, for the bidding?
I mean, we have the engineer, for the bidding.
Yeah. No, I don't know, that's something, this is an engineering thing, I would assume Tom would have a bill.
Well, and also, the one that you have money is the Cadillac. I mean, we just talked about that, I know we talked about the downgrade, that's the first we talked about, they approved, but 50 by 50 ain't not 50 by 50. But this is like full blown and everything.
You can move some of the toys or swap the toys, but you definitely want high quality toys in the bid with stainless steel bases, not fiberglass bases. So we don't have to replace equipment and stuff will last basically forever.
Is this something that you could have a basic package in and then you could add pieces to later?
Possible.
Depends on the infrastructure underneath it. If they put receptacles in different locations, they add toys later.
Because that might make it a little easier too on the budget.
Remove the cover basically and put the new toys.
I think, as far as this committee, this is the recreation committee, and, if we want to, move forward and pursue this, I think, we actually should say the recreation committee recommends pursuing it, but I think it's more of a finance issue, and I think that the finance committee should be what determines whether that kind of expense should be, or whether that should be budgeted.
I think we should move forward with the process of trying to get a final number for this bid. So, I mean, this has been hanging in the air for 15 years. You know, so we get hard numbers and see where we're at.
I think even if you move forward, decide you want to put it out for bid for engineering, we're looking at probably after the first of the year anyway, correct? We should have some better numbers, as to what the costs are.
I mean, I'll talk to Tom, see what's involved in CCD, with bid and whatever they need to do before that, I'll talk, I mean, it's like everyone else, like, USDA or, you know, whatever.
Maybe everyone's a little more comfortable when they have some hard numbers in front of them.
Yeah, again, we'll go to the budget, the bottom line, that's one of the, like, basic thing, we talk about that in the budget, too. Money, figure out the budget, I mean, the budget, obviously, is coming out, we have to go put money, so we're gonna spend money. Again, you know, no one's always there, it's always gonna be there, you never know what's in hand.
It's just hard. I mean, we have a price point here, but that's just with this one vendor. I don't know what other vendors or what they come up with in that price because the recreation committee recommends budgeting a certain amount for the engineering and bidding, and that should be transferred over to the finance committee as we discuss the budget in the coming new year. I'm good, all right. Mr. Overstreet, is that your understanding? Yes, is that the unanimous decision on that? Yep. There's some time for recognition of the public, but then there's only one person here. Do you wish to speak about the splash park at all? No? Okay, so with that, there are no other members of the public present, so this recreation committee is adjourned. The time is 6:53.